Hey guys, welcome back. We're gonna do some page edge pockets here. So imagine that this is my journal, and you can glue it on these three sides and have a pocket right there. I was watching Silver and Sparkles on YouTube, and she was doing page edge pockets, but she had like hinges where they, wrapped around the page and glued that way and then down, but I didn't think that I would need the hinge or anything, and just put it down. So there's one for this side, and I started this one for this side also, but I think I'm gonna make two that go the opposite way so that I have two of each, so they would, go on the page on this side. So yeah. So let me set that off to the side there. Got a piece of pumpkin lace here. Didn't have much of that left. So yeah, I think I'll just put that on back there. Oh well. Make a mess, why don't you? Stop that. Okay. It's not wanting to stay on. I'm going to put a piece of washi back here. Help hold the glue in place. Because you won't see the back of it anyway. Alright. Now, I don't know what I want my focal point to be. I got these little bats out of one of those pieces of scrapbook paper that I'm going to cut. I'll fussy cut. That's what I put up here at the top, was cut one of them out and put it up there. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Potion. Poison. I do like the one that says laudanum on it. You can go around and take these white bits off of the sticker. Hope everyone is doing okay today. Had to text my boss and tell her that I had no ride, so I pretty much lost my job. Neither one of us wanted that, but is what it is. So, I'm either going to try to get a job locally or get a remote job. Don't know that I like that with the other colors. Well, that one's not too bad. Grab my bucket over here. I've got some of this stuff found in the Halloween section at like Dollar Store or Walmart or basically kind of like cheesecloth, but a little more stringy, I guess. Okay. Okay. Set that over there. Yeah. See if I can pull this sticker off. I'm gonna go around the edges first, though. Okay. Any other time I'd be able to pull this off. Because these aren't quite as bad as like some of the washi stickers and whatnot. I'm going to add some glue to here. Alright. Strange thing happened. What do we got here? Oh well, come on. I was looking at these words. No, a dark and haunted room. There's no room there, so. Let's see. 75 years. Okay, let me take the thing lost and found. No. Okay, what are these? not a skull. The memory of it. The stranger within. Faintly visible. Dark and gloomy in here. Okay. Let me put those back in here. Put that back in there. Put those in there. Okay. Get off of there. Okay. I'm gonna ink around here. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think we'll do that. I mean, you don't have to add the lace or anything if you don't want to, but I figured since it was already sitting on my desk and I didn't have much of that left, I only got one little tiny piece left, that I would go ahead and just use it. Oh, there we go. So we've got that one. What do I do with the other one? Oh, it's up here. And that one. Set those up there. So I'm going to do these this way. So I've just got a tiny piece of this lace left. Well, I guess I don't need it that far. Since it doesn't go all the way. Okay. Turn it around. Alright. Now, we will add a piece of this to the front. Okay. Now, I think I want a piece of this going in the middle, maybe. I had a whole bunch of these, like, little bitty washies. Well, I just ripped that. Oh, well. Let's see if it'll go across. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna ink around this one a little bit just to get the white off a bit. Okay. Alright, I think the wash just kind of breaks it up a little bit, gives it something extra. Okay. What was the other one that I used? The other... was that the same one that I used? Yeah, on that one. And that one didn't get any sparkly one. Okay. So I'll just set those off to the side. Alright, now... let's see. Got a piece of black lace here. I can put that behind something. What is that? Oh, another eyeball. Mushrooms. Okay. Maybe put it this way. Stop that. Alright. have no idea what that says. Muscaria. Manila muscaria, but I can't read the small writing. I don't have my glasses on. Set that under there for a second. I'll look and see if there's anything else I want to put on there. Vanishing visitors. Okay. Maybe they're poisonous mushrooms and their visitors have been eating them. So, okay. Alright. I'm gonna set this underneath that book. Maybe it will flatten out a little bit more. I'm not gonna do that edge because I'm gonna put washi on it too. So my hands are numb. Did I mention that you could also use these as belly bands if you didn't want to use them as page edgers? Not sure if I mentioned that or not. There. And you could add glue to these if you wanted to, but they're not going anywhere. Because these particular ones stick pretty good, and especially if you burnish the edges a little bit. Okay. Okay, now. Ooh. Could kind of glue that on there and see. Alright. I could use Fabric, but I didn't feel like getting it down. So. No. Okay. Missed the spot. Alright. Now. What? So this one would go over. I don't hate that, so. Do we want a little ghosty? Right here, maybe he's holding the sign. I feel like he's bigger than course, I hear Dexter now. Yo. Faintly visible. He's ghosty, so he is very faintly visible. So. Okay. Alright. Now, set that over there. So, I'll get it in a minute. I ain't got time for that right now. Okay. Okay, put a little ghost on. I don't even know if I put any glue right there. Okay, I'm just going to put this in the middle and actually use glue on the back of that since I don't want the other edges to come off. Okay. Let me sit. Come on. I think I left my glue uncapped too long. Okay, there we go. Set it right there. Set that back in there. Put those away in a minute. Tie these back up. I actually don't keep these in with my Halloween stuff. These I keep them in my drawer with my other ephemera books and whatnot, because I'm liable to use them all year round. Then, okay. So we have all 4 page edge pockets or belly bands, whichever you prefer to use them as. There we go. So I hope you guys like those, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys back here again really soon. Bye.